Just want to share a praise with you this morning. Um, the last couple of days, week, I've really been struggling with hope. And yesterday, while I was doing my devotions, before I started, I was praying, and I prayed to God. I have a lot of woodland creatures here, and I have two deers that every once in a while you'll see them. Um, and I just so love deer. So I prayed, God, just please protect my deer. It would be really nice. Could I please have some more deer? Because I never get tired of seeing them, and I just love watching them. So, I prayed, my prayer went on, finished my devotion, and last night was a really difficult night emotionally for me. And this morning I woke up and, I just wanted to lay in bed and wallow a little bit. But I forced myself out of bed and I came in and made my cup of coffee and started my prayer. And I sat in my blue chair to start my devotions. And as I'm sitting there reading, this woodpecker starts pecking on the side of my house. And so I'm knocking on my window to shoo him away. And it does nothing. He's just pecking. So I get up and I walk outside onto the deck and I'm like, hey, quit pecking on my roof. And of course the woodpecker flies away, and all of a sudden there's a rustle in the leaves below my deck, and I look out and there's this huge deer, and he leaps out of underneath my deck and like runs to the clearing, and then two more deer follow him, and then another, and finally this other deer just kind of like saunters out of the wood like, oh yeah, there must not be anything going on because those guys stopped to eat in the grass. And I'm just standing there in complete and total awe and just in tears, because within 24 hours it was not only my two deer, but I had 5 deer total that God brought to bless me. Because if that little woodpecker had not come out and been pecking at my window, I would never have gone out to shoo him away, and then I would have never even known that the deer were here. So I just wanted to pass that along and let you know that, don't lose hope, and don't lose sight of waiting for what's right versus what's right now. And it is sometimes easy to lose hope when circumstances and you start focusing on all your negative. And if we just keep our eyes on God and do what we're supposed to do, read, pray, study, and when we're upset or scared or lonely, we go back to read and pray and study and throw in your thanksgiving. You have to praise God because of all. Look at the wonderful things around us. Even just getting up every morning with breath is something great and wonderful. So I just wanted to share that with you because I've just been so excited since my deer were here that I can't contain it. And I just wanted to say, don't lose hope.